Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy SBX. I'm back again, looking fresh to death. Got my fresh jacket, my new t-shirt. It's that Marvel, repping that shit all day. Well, it's not really a pageant show right now, it's show and tell shit. The topic that I want to discuss about is interracial relationships and why, my thoughts about it and what people deal with. So, let's get to the fucking topic here. Now, interracial relationships been going on for many years, and in America we have a problem with color. Some do, some don't. It's like America's known for being the most diverse country in the whole world, you know what I mean, and other countries don't really have too much of a problem with mixed cultures, black, white, Asian, Arabic, Latino, you name it. In my perspective, am I against it or I'm for it? Oh yeah, for sure, I'm for it. But my thing is, a lot of times that us black people go with white women is because, black women don't do the things that white women do. As far as being consistent, don't use them for the wrong purposes. I'm not generalizing every black woman, but the majority of black guys coming up to white women is because they know how to love, and then they're not too arrogant and too brash about things. They don't have too much pride into being a bitch. But it doesn't mean that white girls are the best. Well, to me, I like white women, don't get me wrong, but they're not my ideal type of women to date. I'm more into just black and Latina women or Asians, but I really don't really pay attention to the Asian women for a while, but I don't mind dating them the same way as white women. I don't mind dating white women, but it's just not my number one preference. That's the whole perspective really is. It's just a preference. White, black, Hispanic, black, Asian, white, Asian, whatever. That's the whole thing. We're all here for a reason. Everybody's not even 100% anything, So, life is full of colors, man. You gotta blend that shit in. If you just stick with just the same race, then life would be boring. You don't know any other exotic women out there, you know what I mean? So, to me, I don't like where the whole contradiction about interracial relationships, but when it comes to black women, why is that with black, ghetto, ratchet, or whatever type of women, or just better ass women, period, come up into your face, be on that bullshit, be like, oh, I don't want no nigga, I don't want to be your nigga, and this and that, and then you get mad and upset about the fact that, oh, this dude's fucking or with a white girl, and you be jealous and bitching and complaining about, oh, well, I hate women, they take away all the good black men. Why are the white women taking away all the good black men? Because you didn't want the good black man, you settle for less, you dating assholes and people who way out of your fucking league, and you want to complain about there ain't no good men. It's like the good men are with the white women and other women who are outside of races because of your stupid ass. Plain and simple. So it's like if it doesn't, it's like it's all about whatever works for you. Whatever is not looking right, look somewhere else. That's the whole perspective. Look somewhere else that is worth being with. You know what I mean? It's just that with me, like I said, I don't have nothing against white people. I love white people. They're my niggas. Even though they ain't black, but I'm cool with white people. But it's just that with white girls, I'm not too, they're not my number one preference. I'm not saying I'm not attracted to white women. There are some white women that are attractive, but I go for, like I said, Latinas and certain Asian women. I'm more into Latino women than whites and blacks. I'll date a black woman, but it's just not those trashy ass black women that always talk about bullshit and all about that drama. Of course, Latina women are like that too, but You just gotta separate the difference between good women versus a woman who's full of shit. So, yeah. So, like I said, though, really, though, people, is that, you know, whoever you want to love is who you want to love. It's nobody's fucking business when you tell you who you should date and who you're not supposed to date. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I hate when family members, especially people, we say, why you want a white girl? Why you dating a white girl? She's only doing this for your money, and blah blah blah. And white people say, why you dating a nigger? Why you dating a black guy? And stuff like that, you know what I mean? And it's like, everybody's still stuck on that whole segregation bullshit. And this is like 2015, and everybody's still thinking this way, like this is the 1960s already. You know what I mean? It's like, it's just an American thing. I don't know if it's an international lifestyle, but I know damn straight it's an American thing. And I know the fact that, you know, a lot of people would never learn and move on to history, even if you didn't live that lifestyle. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, it's a preference. That's what I look at. Everybody has a preference on what they like. If they don't have a preference and they choose anybody, as long as you accept people for who they are. That's the whole concept of life, is who you accept and who you're comfortable with. And if I was with a white girl, and that means I choose her because she makes me feel good. But that doesn't mean that, oh, I hate white women or I'm a white lover. It's just a personality. You know what I mean? You gotta separate the difference between your expectations versus what woman makes you feel good. You know what I mean? If I end up with a white girl, then oh fucking well. And if I end up with a girl that I really meet my expectations, then yeah, I'm happy. And at the end of the day, it's like, you know, that's not what I'm choosing right now. I don't mind talking to white girls, hanging out with them, having a little thing going on and shit like that. But that doesn't mean that I want to be like, yo, I want to marry a white girl right then and there. But it's kind of contradicting what I'm saying, and everything that I'm saying is a little sound hypocritical. But what I'm trying to say to those people is like, if all of a sudden I'm feeling this white girl, then hell, I'll go with it. But right now, I'm not thinking of any terms of dating a white girl. I'm only into just Hispanics and certain black women, you know, basically women from overseas, that's for sure too. That's why I'd rather get down with them right now, because, you know, they in it for the same purposes. You know, they're looking for a good man who seems interesting and know what's all about. So that's just my whole soiree, really. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, everybody who's out there who likes black women, white women, you're the opposite race, fuck and love whoever you want to love and fuck. End of the day, you're not hurting yourself, you're hurting these haters. So fuck them. It doesn't matter your mom, your dad, your cousin, your uncle, your niece, your nephews, brother, sister, I don't give a fuck. You shouldn't give a fuck either. So that's your life. Love whoever you want to love. If you want to be a nigga lover or a cracker lover or whatever lover, then hell, just be them. Make sure you be the best damn person you can possibly be. You know what I mean? And love this person for who they are, besides just a race. Love them for who they are as a person. You know what I mean? If you love them just because of the race, then, you know, you're just a little shallow. But if you love this person besides their race, but just the compassion of being who they are as human being, is something that is way different from, you know, outside of your race, and something that a woman can never, or a guy can never be, then, you know, you got what you got. You know, you're happy for what you have. It's all about what woman or man will make you happy based on how they carry themselves. It's nothing to do with, oh, well, Latina get are the finest women, or the black girls got the biggest asses, and white girls have the prettiest face or the real hair, or black guys got a bigger dick, and, you know, Asian women got, you know, got the high sex drive and they do you good and stuff like that. I mean, of course they should do you good, as in take care of you, make sure you're doing alright, help you with problems you can relate to. You gotta find everything you gotta find into a man or a woman. That's just how it is, man. Just don't use it as, you know, sex objects unless you into this just fucking bitches and niggas. That's how it is, you know. I'm just talking about love right now. You know, if you love this man or woman for who they are, not just because of flesh, then that's just how it is, you know. So anyways, people, love who you want to love, and fuck the haters, fuck these racist ass people. So anyways, people, y'all know what to do. I'm out. Peace.
just